The Barbary lions are also called as North African lion, Berber lion, Atlas lion, and Egyptian lion, which were long considered one of the biggest lion subspecies, or even the largest of lions and African felidae. These big cats measures 3.5 meters in length and 1 meter in height at the shoulder, and may weigh up to 300 kilograms. As they were the biggest lion subspecies, the accuracy of the measurements may be questionable. The range in color of the lion is from light to dark tawny. Museum specimens of male Barbary lion were described as having very dark and long-haired manes that extend over the shoulder and to the belly. It is said that they develop the colors and size of their manes due to ambient temperatures, their nutrition, and their level of testosterone. It is also possible that they developed such long manes due to the temperature in the Atlas Mountains, which is much lower than the other regions in Africa. These lions are quite different from others. Males and females come together only to breed. Records from captivity show that their gestation was approximately 110 days, after which 1 to 6 cubs were born, with 3 to 4 being most common. The cubs were heavily spotted with very dark rosettes and weighed around 3.5 ounces every day. Cubs stayed with their mother until they reached maturity, about 2 years, at which point they separated. Due to the relative scarcity of food, Barbary lions were loners, though they would occasionally live in same-sex pairs. Observations of wild Barbary lions made between 1839 and 1942 involved solitary animals, pairs, and family units. Analysis of these historical records suggests that Barbary lions retained living in prides even when under increasing persecution during the last decades, especially in the eastern Maghreb. Historically, Barbary lions were offered as gifts to royal families of Morocco and Ethiopia. The rulers of Morocco kept these royal lions through war and insurrection, splitting the collection between zoos when the royal family went briefly into exile. In the 19th century and the early 20th century, Barbary lions were often kept in the hotels and circus menageries. The lions in the Tower of London were transferred to more human conditions at the London Zoo in 1835 on the orders of the Duke of Wellington. One famous Barbary lion named Sultan was kept in London Zoo in 1896. Can they ever be reintroduced back to the wild? Or is that nearly impossible now with their historic range all gone? Some existing large land in North Africa would be suitable for reintroduction, but considerable effort would be needed to restore sustainable levels of wild prey species, deer, boar, Barbary sheep, and gazelle, most of which are endangered species themselves. Also, protective measures to avoid human-lion conflict, including livestock predation, would need to be implemented. Reintroduction is theoretically possible, but would need a sensitive long-term plan and considerable prior political and community support. Reintroduction of predators like lions would have to be part of purposeful wild landscape restoration in the region. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.